Hey divas and gents, I said I was coming to you with a flip book. This will be my first and last flip book, FYI. This was extremely stressful. Challenging, which I like, but stressful. So I'm glad to be done with it. This is a swap with Brigitte, shoeprincess1. To do a flip book. So I chose to do an envelope flip book, and because I wanted it to be sturdy. I didn't want to just do it on just regular cardstock like I see how a lot of them are done, because I just wanted it to have some type of sturdiness to it. So I used these envelopes right here that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby because I wanted them to be in craft, so that I could add paper on top of it. And these cards are the ones that came in it, right? So all I did was adhere it to the inside like this. So I put tape all back here so that it would stick and it wouldn't be a pocket, and that it would only serve its purpose as opening and closing for both sides. So I didn't use this as a pocket, and I did not use this as a pocket. I had everything adhered. It was only to serve the purpose of having page. And I used 3 of them. Okay, so I did 1/4 inch gussets. No, half inch gussets along each one of them. Okay, and let me tell you, there's a ton of trial by error to do this. Okay, so the paper line I used is the Teresa Collins. Oh, good gracious, I'm trying to reach for it. Okay, this one right here by Teresa Collins. Okay, stop moving, Anna. There you go. Tell your story. This whole kit, stickers, chipboard, embellishments, paper, and all that good stuff, was gifted to me by Elizabeth. Thank you so much, girl. She gifted me the whole kit, I'm going to say probably 3 years ago for my birthday. And I have held hostage to it. And to do flip books, it's so much easier if you have the whole kit. So for those of you that don't have the kit and you're doing it from scratch, oh my gosh, kudos to you, because it made life real easy for me to just be able to use the kit. So yeah, so that's just what I wanted to throw out there, and I used almost all of it, girl. I have a lot of the paper left, and it's super thick. It was perfect. So this has got some sturdiness to it for sure. So I went ahead and I did a belly band. So it's a belly band, and I just cut the paper and I did it to where it was just layered inside. I did it on the flap. I did it on this one as well, and there was a whole bunch of borders. So this silver piece right here is part of a border piece, and of course it came with the twine. So I just wrapped it around probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, and I just tied a knot, a bow, nothing major, and then I just, I made a little angel and I hung it off of it. Okay, but like I said, this is just a belly band. And all the paper is from this collection. And then I have a paper doily under here. This really pretty doily-ish type cutout right here is from Michael's when they were selling them. They clearanced them out. So, and it matched the paper line perfectly. I went ahead and I was inspired by Bona, who is Live, Love, Scrap here on YouTube. Hi, Bona, if you're watching. I was inspired by her to do this shaker. So I put the shaker on top, and then I love it because there's space for it, and it's adhesive. So, girl, as soon as I watched Bona's video, I ran right to Target. I mean, like right after work, went to Target. And so I just added seed beads. I added some sequins. These right here are part of the collection. All I did was put glitter in the back of it, real fine glitters, because they were stickers, so that they wouldn't stick to anything. So that's all. And then I have these really pretty little, they're like turquoise little diamond looking pieces. Those were gifted to me by Marissa. Thank you, girl. She had a bunch of these in this color, and I was like, oh, perfect. So I added that. And then I just did like how Bona said to go ahead and add the score tape on here. Nurse Tara also shows a tutorial on this. She did a while ago on using not necessarily these pockets from Target, but she shows how to use it with other pockets and how to create them on your own. And she showed kind of like the same technique, and she used washi on top of it as well. So you could check out Bona or Nurse Tara, and they to see how to do it this way, so that you don't have to bust out your heating tool to, you know, mend it together. This is super quick, and I like instant gratification. So I just layered 2 of the border strips on here to cover where the tape was. Then this is a chipboard piece that came with the collection. The blings also came with the collection. And I hot glued it on only because the sticker was kind of good, but I don't trust it. So that's kind of how that goes. Okay, so it's just a regular belly band, and I didn't want it to be too snug. Okay, so I used some more of the border strips right here. I layered one and two. I layered 2 of them. This is a glitter one. I love it. Okay, so right here, a lot of it is decorative stuff on these. There's some spots if she wanted to add images or something like that. But a lot of, I've noticed the flipbooks are just really cute decorative things to look at, you know, and grab some inspiration from. So everything in here is from the kit. It's just a matter of how I cut it, made banners from it, you know, it's just pretty stuff. I love it. Then right here is the same thing. It's just decorated. I made a banner out of the paper. It came with flower die cuts. Let me see if I can move right here. There we go. And then I need another little cute shaker. This is a Project Life pocket. And I just added some of the same sequins in here so that it has some little cute, you know, movement to it. And then I just added a piece of the banner and a chipboard and a bling. This side right here is all part of the collection as well. I just layered them all on there. These are stickers that came with the collection. This is sticker as well. These are stickers, chipboard sticker, and I love what it says. Okay. And then this right here is just recollection cardstock. I used my Stampin' Up! Little scallop punch to do it on just this side of it. And then I put a little pocket. This is a Sizzix die, an old school Sizzix die that I've had for years. And I just made out of craft paper, and I just added elements from the collection. And then I just cut out some really pretty, these are Stampin' Up! Butterflies with their punch. And it's like really pretty because it's got like green and pink in there. So I just punched out a bunch of these because there's not one die that I own that Brigitte doesn't own, you know. So I had to think, okay, let's use punches because I've never seen her talking about punches too much. So I went through my punches to see which ones were cute that I could punch glitter stuff out of, because these are always fun to have. I love glitter, die cuts, punches, whatever. So I put some of those in there for her to use. So that's one. Then the middle one is this one right here. So I did it too where an image can be put right there, and it's not adhered at the bottom of the, I can't lift it with my nail, but it's not adhered. So she could put something under there. And it's just a matter of layering. And that's what I love about this style that I'm starting to really, really like, is the layering effect of adding stuff. And I really like it because it's flat. It's just very simple. I do like that. And then the buttons came in the collection. This big bling came in the collection. And you'll see that I used recollection cardstock for the base here. And in between each of the gussets, I covered it with the same as this one right here. Okay, and then this is the inside. It's just a matter of how you cut it and how you, I used my tiny attacher stapler so much on this. I love this now. I'm like in love. I've been watching My Paper Treasury. I think that's her name. My Paper Treasury. Oh, if you are not subscribed to her, she is amazing. She does a ton of little embellishment things that's this style, and she does where you can watch her do it, and she'll do like a bunch of them. Man, I followed her on Instagram this whole time, and I just realized just found out she had a YouTube channel. Man, I never so quick subbed to her channel. So, and she does that a lot. She adds like a lot of cute little elements, pieces of paper doilies, and just shoves it in there. Just really cute stuff. So I just stapled it. You know, the twine came in it, the button came in the package. These cute little tickets did. I love it. So, and that's how I did it. And this is right here. I just made the envelope out of my punch board. I used the smallest one, which is the 5x5. The 5x5 piece of paper. This is not a 5x5 envelope. And then I just stuck one of the little hearts that I've made in the past so she can have it, and it's just wooden. So she can put that on something and add stuff on top of it if she likes. So I just wanted to add that in there. Oops, it's hard to do this with one hand. Okay. And then that's it. Everything is from the collection, even the paper, the envelope I made out of. I love it. And then on this side right here, I just layered. That's all I did. So super cute. Did the same thing here, and all I did was added some of these little cute deer heads because I don't think she has this punch either. So, and I just used glitter paper. Nothing on just regular paper because this is really fun stuff. So she could add little bling eyes if she wanted to, or add the little flowers like how I did before. And then I use that same pretty pink paper. This is another really pretty glittered paper. And I believe, like I said, I got this from either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Because it's kind of like, it fades into a bunch of different colors on the whole sheet of paper. So that is that. Okay. This is the last page. I did the same thing here. I went ahead and I just added the chipboard. I added a sticker. These right here are flowers layered, and what I did is I cut half of the flowers off when I layered the two here. Then I put the other two flowers here so that they would be flush right here. So I did like that, doing that. And then this right here is just one of the it's a sheet of little cutouts that you can cut out a bunch for note cards. So that's where all of the note cards came from, was a sheet from there. And these are just borders that came in the collection. All I did was just layer them. That came from the collection as well. So super, super cute. Okay. And then this is the inside of this side. Did the same thing. I just got some of that little streamer paper. I folded it up. I had stapled it and stapled it to this whole piece right here. This whole thing right here was one embellishment piece. And then I just hot glued the whole thing onto here. So this one is, it's not adhered the whole way. Same thing with this, it's not adhered the whole way. So I have one big flower that's tucked under the paper, then I just got the medium size one and put it over. And this right here is a chipboard piece that came in the collection. I hot glued that on. And then this right here is just another piece of the banner. It's just a matter of tucking and doing stuff. I absolutely am like really in love with that style. Did the same thing here. This was a sticker, scallop sticker thingy that went like this, and I just cut them in pieces and I just tucked them under so that you would see just the pretty scallop pieces up top. Sticker. And then I just made another little cute embellishment piece right here with two of the banners, banner strips. The flower came with it, the bling, everything. And then I made another cute little pocket here, and what's in this pocket is, I know she doesn't have this punch, and it does the lips. So this is the one that's at Hobby Lobby, and I thought this would be really cute to add. So I put them in this really pretty pink color, and I also did it in red. So for Valentine's Day, or just anything cutesy, she wanted to use it on, she could, so I put them, that's what's shoved in this pocket. I thought that would be cute. And that is it. I am so excited. Of course I didn't add anything here. It's just because, you know, I really did my best to try to keep this. But look at it, it's still, I mean, I did good. This is great for me. Okay, for someone like me that I have, like, I can't stop myself. But I love how it came out. It was a ton of work. And so many of you ladies inspired me because I watched tons and tons and tons of videos. So thank every single one of you. For every one of you that put flip books together, I've watched, I promise you, I probably watched them all. And I learned so much from everybody. Erica is a really big inspiration. I watch her, Scrap Diva. Hey girl. She does some stinking amazing flip books. Nurse Tara did her first one, and she feels my pain, and hers came out amazing. Brigitte, she's freaking mad skills on hers as well, and she busted out like nothing. I was stressing like nobody's business. No matter how seasoned you are, when new things come up, you really feel like you're starting right from beginning status all over again, because certain things just click better for others than they do yourself, which is fine. That's what made it a challenge, and I did the challenge, and I don't think I have any desire of doing this again. So I hope Brigitte loves it. I hope you guys like it. I hope there was a little bit of inspiration for you guys, and thank you for your inspiration, because none of this was done on my own. Not at all. It was all on you guys for inspiring me, and I thank you so much for that, because it helped me get through this. I couldn't have done it without you. How's that? So there we go. And then I just put this, there we go. There, so it's perfect. I love it. I think it came out really super cute. I hope you guys like it. I did the best I could. So I will see you guys later. I am going to work on my pendant wire wrap tutorial. That'll be the next one I do. And then after that one, it's a this and that video. Okay, so I will see you guys really soon. And thank you guys so much for your comments. You guys are so beautiful. And I will see you soon. Bye.